going to have to duck down.
I like this.
Don't stop.
I like pressing the live button and knowing that Fiona's having a massive panic attack at the moment that I press the live button. I can just feel the waves of what am I going to talk about? Oh
No
my
clue.
God.
No clue. Morning.
Good morning.
Anyway, after this broadcast, we're going to go to the museum in Wootton with the camera and talk to Jill, and she's going to tell us all about the museum.
Are
So
we being
I don't know whether we're going to be live doing
roving
that.
reporters?
Yes, kind of.
Okay.
So maybe that'll be live or a video. I'm not quite sure yet, but anywho. So
Caroline Campbell, hello.
anyway, over to you, my dear sister.
Oh my God. Well, honestly, I woke up this morning, I thought I have absolutely no idea what we're going to talk about today. We did go on a massive buying trip. Your call to arms last week when I said, listen folks, you know, we need your support, share and come in and see us. And I have to say, you all rose to the challenge magnificently, and it made a massive difference. It seriously made a massive difference. And Friday and Saturday we were busy as hell and sold loads of stuff. In fact, the shop is looking a bit bereft at the moment, isn't it? Despite the fact that we went on a big buying trip on Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, and we walked 10.9 kilometres around this massive showground buying stock. My feet were nearly worn off to stumps at the end of that, weren't they? You were the same, weren't you?
Yeah.
It was hard work. It was really hard work, wasn't it?
Hard work, but yeah, we got some nice goodies though.
We got some nice stuff. So we'll have a quick wander around. We won't keep you long today. If you can bear to stay with us till the end, we'll just show you some of the new bits that came in. Outside, we have now finally got rid of the garden stuff. That's all down in the cellar. If you want garden stuff and it's still available, you're very welcome to come and get it, and we'll just drag it out to the cellar. But I have to say, I'm delighted not to be dragging in the iron bits and pieces anymore. So we've got more room on the pavement, but of course it thinks it's going to shower today, and therefore we haven't put loads of stuff out. So right, without further ado, let's turn round.
Go.
So where should we start? I'll tell you what, let's start with this magnificent mirror. We actually had this one in last week, but I just wanted to showcase it again because it's such a beautiful thing. It reminds me of a window out of a French chateau, you know, on the top floor, and it's actually wooden, but it looks as if it's carved out of Bath stone or Cotswold stone. Big, heavy, very beautiful mirror, and that's on for £4.85. And I had to struggle with this one to bring it to the shop. I seriously kind of wanted that in my own house.
I'd have that in a minute.
It's lovely, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. So, what have we got round here? Don't forget your coffees there, James. We've got some little frames that have come in. These are just little incidentals. £10.95 for that little chunky gold ornate frame.
Lovely, isn't it? Nice present.
It is a nice present. And this little Indian carved fretwork frame is £9.95. We've got the lovely cards in. We've got some very funny cards which have caused much merriment. These I couldn't resist. These are £135 for the pair. They're sort of heavy metal decorative urns with the lovely faces on the side and these very ornate feet. And I just thought that those on a kitchen windowsill, perhaps with basil in that one and parsley in that one, would look great. But equally, they'd look lovely with a little lavender plant in them. I thought they were gorgeous. I struggled not to bring those to the shop as well. You know, it was calling me, that one, or that pair. We had this lovely ceramic jug in. I couldn't resist this one either. I love the blue glaze. I also love the fact that we've got the grapes and the vine leaf on it. It's £21.95. It's got a signature on the bottom. I've done a brass rubbing over it, or a pencil rubbing, to see if I could work out what the signature said, but I still couldn't quite. But it's really lovely, and I think that would be nice, filled with red wine, and just have it on your table when you're entertaining. I suppose it could be indoors, but I was thinking more outdoors, a bit more of al fresco dining. Usual sort of suspects in here. I don't know if you can zoom in on that. Actually, the price tag is right over his head, which isn't very clever. Now, I should know this, but I don't know if that's Napoleon or if it's Nelson. Shall I move that tag? Not very helpful having the tag like that, is it? But anyway, I just thought that was dead cute. Nice little picture. And that one I think is on for £17.95. Nice little infill. Nice little drawing. We've got a white mirror here, bevel edged. I've just been chatting to Ginge about it and saying that this would be a really good one to demonstrate using the browning wax and the grey defining wax together to highlight all this detail. Nothing wrong with it as it is, it's been previously painted in cream, but just to do the defining waxes on it would add so much more character. So I think we might do that one, and we'll do it as a live or as a demonstration piece so that people can see how to do that. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat today. Right. This little chunk bunks table, I just couldn't resist. It's on for £2.20. It's a little bit like a sort of a butcher's block, and if somebody actually had one of the butcher's block pieces of wood at the top, it would fit beautifully onto that. It's so strong, so sturdy, this table, and it just needs a jolly good scrub, and then a light sand, and then lashings of the Frenchic clear wax just to really nourish the wood and bring it up. And this could be something that would be equally good outside, or equally nice inside if it had sort of a rather nice lamp on it and a pot plant and a couple of photograph frames. It would work equally well in a lounge. I'd have it in my lounge, no problem at all. So that was something that I just couldn't resist.
That'd be nice next to a barbecue, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be lovely. Absolutely super. It's a really, really lovely table. I got this one as well. This is heavy. This is a stag. And I'm thinking of the C word, which is very hard for me to think of the C word. But anyway, I thought this would be a lovely Christmas ornament. £59.95. It's heavy and really stylish. I like that one. We've got this one, a decoupage black metal jug. It's on for £29.95. Hydrangeas and roses and daffodils and aurunculas, all very sort of rather nicely, look really stylish in somewhere in the home. We've got the topiary set, £65 for the set. A really nice old piece that one is, and just makes a nice little set on top of a mantelpiece or in a kitchen windowsill somewhere. Oh my goodness me, what's going on?
We'll let Nick take over.
Yeah, could you just run the show?
Can you just... Oh, we're back, yes, I think we're back.
Yeah.
Nick's going to do his debut presentation.
You asked me to take it as well.
We've got a lovely pair. These are India Jane China doves, not Dugs, doves. They're on for £37.95 for a pair. I absolutely love blue and white china. I'm a complete sucker for blue and white china. It just happens to look very nice in this rather chunky, quite architecturally designed sort of bookcase or shelving unit. And the unit is on for £2.85. Also, whilst we're here, if anybody loves elephants, look at these two little cute baby elephants, and they're on for £55. We have this one that came in. We bought this one. This is on for £155. Really solid pine, nicely made dovetail units, chest of drawers. And in Wootton Under Edge there are lots of small staircases and small bedrooms, so that would fit in beautifully, but it would look equally good in a lounge. One of my favourite pieces that came in that we bought, this is £105, includes the candles. A really rather nice centrepiece, and again sort of thinking of Christmas decorations on the table, that would look very nice interwoven with mistletoe or holly, or ivy even, I guess.
Julie Parker's saying, I love your dress, Fee.
Oh, thank you very much. I know, it's very unusual for me to wear a dress, but shall I tell you the honest truth?
No. Let's just move on. What else have we got
The
in the
honest
shop?
truth is I couldn't put my jeans on this morning because I'm so fat. So
I tried to save you all from that expression of stupidity.
I know, but honestly, so I thought, right, well, I'll just wear a dress then, sod it. Anyway, we've got these two very attractive hat boxes. I love a hat box. Can you just hold that for a minute, Nick? Can't open this one. They're just really nice. These are very sturdy. They're made from wood. And of course, you don't have to keep a hat in it. I was thinking somebody that knits might want to keep their knitting needles and their wool and stuff in there. Have it down by the sofa. It looks really attractive. Got a leather handle. That's £35. I love the rivets. And there's a slightly smaller one there for £29.95. Just attractive bits of sort of objet d'art, which are actually really rather useful. This cute little, this is a little French bomb chest of drawers. Really, really sweet. Came in previously painted. It's on for £165. Just a sweet little thing. Could easily be in a bedroom or could be in the lounge. It looked lovely with a nice lamp on it. It's got a really nice distressed top to it, which is in a different type of grey. Actually looks like marble from a distance. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. And of course we added the tassels because that's the sort of thing we do. Love these Italian trays. Love the colour on this one particularly. This is £32.95. And I always think that these in a dining room with decanters and glasses, they just look super. And we've had the nice little console table in as well. This came in, this is pre-painted. It's on for £135. Nice little drawer in it. A pine top that's been waxed, and it's just kind of nice, isn't it? So, nice. And I liked it because it's not too heavy, so even I can lift it without sort of my eyeballs popping out. We had this mirror in. This one came in from an auction. Really very nice finish to it. It's on for £195. Just love the frame. It's sort of nicely antiqued, nicely worn with a bit of decoration on it. Pretty stylish. So that one's available. Nothing on that bookcase with things on there. So we've got the two rather nice. Shall I give you him a minute, Nick?
Yeah.
There we go. We've got these two very nice stylish pineapple tables. Love pineapples. Pineapples, as you know, they're a sign of opulence, a sign of welcome. And these are metal, gold-leafed metal, really, really nice. They would look fabulous on either side of a sofa or the bed, or just one in a corner with a nice lamp on it. We have actually somewhere got a pineapple lamp, which we should try and find and put on it. And they are £195 each, or a pair for £350. And if you're sort of sucking in your breath and thinking, how much? Then go online and check out the exact same one and you'll come running. They are a bargain. So if anybody's looking for something a bit exotic, then those are really rather lovely. Love this chair, couldn't resist this one. It's on for £225. The frame has been painted and nicely distressed. The frame is in a sort of a mid-greeny grey, and then the fabric is just beautiful. We've got geese with striped jumpers on, elephant with wings, balloons, just beautiful plants, flags. I think there's a dormouse in there somewhere as well. And I just thought that for a very stylish nursery, or as a chair to go in a child's bedroom, or just to have in one's own bedroom, just to chuck your clothes over at the end of the night, it's just a beautiful looking thing. We've still got the lovely bright pink ex-display prop, which is on for £245. The inside of this, back in Mick Jaber, is painted in the Forget Me Never limited edition al fresco blue, just to get a bit of a pop when you open it. So if you've got a little princess in your household that would like a rather funky dressing table that would see them through, then that's really good value at £245. We've got the lovely little chest on chest. You like this one, don't you, Ginge? This is on for £155. Really, really lovely piece, this one. Just sits away nicely and it's very useful with the drawer space. For some reason, I've still got these two chairs and I have no idea why. They're well priced. They're £65 each. Lovely fabric, really decorative and really stylish. So I don't know why they're still here, but they need to be gone. I don't know if you can pan around on the back shelf. It's difficult for me to get through to sort of point things out, but lots of little itsy bitsy pieces. Still got this kitchen rack, the pine rack, which is on for £110. This front grid comes out, and this is then very, very easy to paint. So if you wanted to paint it to match in with your kitchen decor or dining room decor, that would be very easy to do. So that's it pretty much down here. Let's go and have a look outside, but that won't take long because there's not much out there.
You mentioned
Oh yes, the great big mirror. Yes, the other great big mirror that came in. Look at this one. This is fancy. This one's on for £385. Really fancy bevel-edged oval mirror with the lovely ornate surround. Absolutely fantastic as it is, but I have a feeling that if it was going to be mine, I would probably paint it. I'd probably paint it in a cream and then use lots and lots of browning and defining wax to really accent all the detailing and rub back, and suddenly it would look even more sort of French and gorgeous. But that's just me. And that's on for £385. So if you're looking for a stylish mirror, come in and see us. We've got quite a few in at the moment. Thanks, Nick. So outside, still got the lovely comfortable nursing chair that's in superb condition. It's on for £74.95. It isn't wobbly, it's just our pavement's uneven. Got this little occasional table. This is on for £49.50 with the gold just sort of put around the edge of the rope trim. That might be quite useful for Christmas. I can't believe I'm even saying that word, but anyway, might be useful for Christmas for when Grandma comes and it's something to put the glass of sherry and yeah on the side. Can't believe your Grandma Ginge. £74.95 for this really pretty little pre-painted, very well made dovetail joints, etc. Little chest of drawers. The child's chair, £35. Love these. Great as it is, but that would look fantastic painted. And of course there's just enough space there for putting a stencil of your sweetheart's name on it. Don't know if you can see the two chairs through the window. They're on for £2.55 each. French style fabric.
Morning, Ken.
Really, really nice. Morning, Ken. How are you? Come and see us soon. We've still got the gorgeous metal table. I couldn't bear to put this one down in the cellar because I just love it too much. It's on for £245. It folds up so you can store it away in the winter, but I think these look just as lovely indoors as they do outside. And then this one, this is the Cat Chateau. This is designed so that you can put a little pillow in the bottom here. In fact, I'm just cleaning out a bit cobwebby. Put a little pillow in there, and then of course your cat can just hop in and out whenever it feels like it, and it looks rather lovely in the kitchen. And you can put your bottles and things in the top, so it's sort of like a dual purpose, but quite a sort of an attractive looking shabby chic piece. Still got this. We still don't really know what we're calling this, do we, Nick? It's a trug, I think, and the label's come off. It must have fallen off in the other room. We'll have to try and find it later. I can't even remember how much that's on for. Can you?
Not offhand, no.
No, not offhand. But anyway, it's a really lovely piece. Look lovely on a hall table or somewhere out in the garden. A few little itsy bitsy pieces here. Some big baskets. Of course, now's the time to be thinking about log baskets. These are in the sort of the 60s and the 70 price range. We've got the rocking Harley Davidson, great present if you've got a little boy in the family. Well, a little girl actually. Yeah.
And we're back.
And we're back. What's wrong with the signal today?
I know.
Maybe it's why they're digging up the roads. And we've got these three sort of garden. Oops.
Sign of needing to end this broadcast.
Well, we have now. Look, we're done. Are we in? Are we out?
We're struggling. Right, we'll say goodbye. We're going to be going up to the museum in a minute. So look out for us. If we're pestering you on the live, then you can watch it on the replay. But
yes.
Thanks for joining. And as usual, if you can share this out, it helps Fifi. And we want to keep Fifi on the high street.
Yes.
So,
work in the high street, so to speak.
That's all for today.
Thank you so much,
Bye
everybody.
for
Have a good
now.
week.
Bye now.
Bye.